Welcome back. Today we're breaking down an unforgettable clash at Stamford Bridge, where Chelsea and Liverpool faced off in a rain-soaked battle that had fans on the edge of their seats. The atmosphere was electric, with rain pouring down and tension thick in the air. Both teams came into this match with everything to play for, Chelsea aiming to secure a top-4 finish and Liverpool desperate to keep pace at the summit of the league. From the very first whistle, you could sense this was going to be a special encounter. The opening moments set the tone for a game filled with drama, tactical intrigue, and moments of pure footballing brilliance. Let's set the stage for what unfolded next. As the teams lined up, all eyes were on the midfield. Chelsea started with Enzo, Fernández, and Caicedo hopping to control the tempo and dictate play. Liverpool, on the other hand, relied on the dynamism of McAllister and Gravenberch to match Chelsea's intensity. The tactical chess match was evident from the start, with Chelsea's flair and power in the middle overpower Liverpool's technical prowess. The first exchanges saw both sides probing, looking for weaknesses. Every touch, every pass, every duel in the center of the park felt crucial. This midfield battle would prove to be the foundation upon which the rest of the match was built, setting up the drama that was about to unfold. Game truly ignited in the 15th minute. Under intense pressure, Caicedo displayed incredible composure, rolling away from McAllister with a deft touch. He looked up, found his angle, and unleashed a thunderbolt into the net. Chelsea took the lead with a moment of pure class. Liverpool, stunned but undeterred, responded immediately. Gakpo's brilliant link-up play nearly brought them level, but Sasé's shot was heroically blocked on the goal line by Van. These moments captured the essence of the match: skill, determination, and the fine margins that separate victory from defeat. As the rain continued to fall, both teams pushed for more, knowing that one moment could decide everything. Match began with relentless pressure, especially from Chelsea. Their interplay was nothing short of fantastic, carving open Liverpool's defense with quick, precise passes. Garnacho found himself through on goal, but his shot drifted just wide of the post, leaving Alisson breathing a sigh of relief. Yet the danger didn't stop there. McAllister's clever toe poke released Salah, who tried to set up Isak, but the pass was just a bit too high. The biggest moment of the half came right after the break. A wonderful ball found Gakpo in a prime position, but he couldn't convert. These moments, these fine margins, were already shaping the story of the game. Let's take a closer look at that pivotal moment, Gakpo's missed opportunity. From multiple angles, you can see how well Liverpool worked the ball into the box. The pass was perfectly timed and Gakpo's movement was sharp, but the finish just wasn't there. Sometimes it's just a matter of inches. The crowd held its breath as the ball flashed past the post, and you could sense both the disappointment and the tension rising. These are the moments that define big matches, where a single touch can change everything. As we watch the replay, it's clear how crucial this miss was in the context of the game. Liverpool finally found their breakthrough after a crucial defensive stop. Garnacho tried to return the ball, but Andrew Robertson intervened just in time. That moment sparked Liverpool's drive forward. Gravenberch carried the ball deep into Chelsea's half, setting the stage for a classic Liverpool attack. Salah took over, slipped the ball to Gakpo, and this time he made no mistake: goal. Gakpo was the most alert player in the box, reacting quickest to the opportunity. The momentum had completely shifted. Chelsea nearly conceded again moments later, but their keeper pulled off a game-changing save. The match was now wide open, with both teams sensing the next goal could decide everything. As the game entered its final stages, both managers turned to their benches, searching for that spark of magic or moment of madness that could tip the balance. Liverpool, having clawed their way back, seemed content to hold on for a point, focusing on defensive solidity. Chelsea, on the other hand, sensed vulnerability and pushed higher up the pit, pressing for a winner. The tactical chess match intensified, with every substitution and formation tweak carrying huge significance. The atmosphere was electric, every touch and tackle met with anticipation. In matches like this, it's often the smallest details that decide the outcome, and both sides knew one final moment could make all the difference. Match at Stamford Bridge was finally balanced for the first 20 minutes, with Liverpool's defense holding firm against Chelsea's attacks, but everything changed with the introduction of a key substitute. Suddenly the tempo shifted. Chelsea's passing became sharper and Liverpool's backline, which had looked so organized, began to show signs of strain. The crowd sensed something was about to happen. As the new player took his place, the energy on the pitch intensified. This was the moment that set the stage for the late drama to come, and you could feel the tension building with every touch of the ball. As the clock ticked down, Chelsea's attack grew more relentless. The passing move began to build, each touch more precise than the last. Enzo Fernández found himself in space, threading a perfectly weighted ball across the face of goal. Cody was there, timing his run to perfection. With a simple tap-in, the net rippled and the stadium erupted. For the second week in a row, Liverpool conceded a late goal, turning what looked like a certain draw into heartbreak. The slow-motion replay and the roar of the crowd captured the drama. Chelsea's celebration said it all: they had snatched victory from the jaws of a stalemate. After the final whistle, attention turned to Liverpool's late-game struggles. Why did their defense falter after holding strong for so long? Was it fatigue in midfield, or did Chelsea simply find another gear? The questions lingered as players left the pitch, heads in hands for Liverpool, jubilation for Chelsea. This match was a classic, showcasing resilience and the ability to seize the moment. For Liverpool, it's a moment to reflect. Did they do enough to secure the draw, or was it Chelsea's quality that made the difference? The debate will continue, but one thing is clear: this was a night of high drama and unforgettable football.